Hello and welcome. My name is Xandierious, and we are in Emily is Away 2. Now, I played like the first 5-ish minutes of this game, and then had to kind of kill the recording because my neighbor was moving out and they were making a ruckus. So, I don't know anything about this aside from like the setup. We are going to get in with Chapter 1, and if you've noticed, this is only in windowed mode, so I set my background as appropriate. Summer 2006. Now, we ended the first Emily Way at 2005, but you don't need to see the first Emily is Away from what I can tell, and this isn't necessarily picking up where we left off either. We actually are playing a whole new character because we're back in high school, so this is a totally new experience. Summer 2006. Emily. Who is Emily? My mother would say she's everyone. Every girl, every boy, every person that anyone has ever loved, by Nicole Krauss. Now, I'm not sure who Nicole Krauss is, but everyone has their own Emily. So now we are connecting. We are hearing the old computer sounds that are just grinding lovely in our eardrums. All right, we are connected. Our screen name, we're going to be Xandierious. And our first name is going to be Xander, just like last time, but it's a whole new thing. Introducing the side flick. You remember the kick flip? I remember that shitty phone. I was always so jealous I didn't have one. I had one of those like Nokia indestructible phones, which those things are the bomb. The bomb diggity. Ooh, we have new buddy icons to choose from. We got Nickelback. Yeah. V for Vendetta is awesome. I'm probably gonna have to go with Oblivion. I have so many memories from Oblivion. Alright, now this is where I got confused when I was originally playing. We're setting up our profile, so we're just going to go with Arctic Monkeys. I don't really know anything back from 2006 from them. I really like V for Vendetta, so we'll go with that. And then we see what we want. Sure. Looks good. My profile is set up. Oh, I should probably have text. Oh no, this is the text I chose last time. It's kind of matching with my buddy icon there, the brown with the black. Alright, so we have Punk Forever online and talking to us. Yo, Xander! Yo! What up, Evelyn? Good to see you, Evelyn. How are you? What is up? Talking to me pips. How about you? Can I actually talk to more people now? I can look at their, profiles. They're all away, though. Danklord's Meme Emporium. Your source for the dankest memes on the net. Message me for the latest and greatest memes. I've got advice, animals, flash animations, YouTube videos, all at the lowest prices you can find on the web. Free sample, Snoop Dogg's Dreamland. Oh no. What is this? So this is actually part of the game. What the fuck? I've never seen this. I love this. Alright, that's enough of that. That's fucking funny as hell, though. What the actual fuck? I have no clue. That is something they added. They have a whole website dedicated to this game. It is so cool. And as you'll see later, it's actually like in the style of this game, so everything's like sort of pixelated. Alright, so let's see. You're just chilling, about to paint my nails. Can't decide what color though. Let's go with cyan. Your text is cyan. Cyan all the way, bruh. What do you guys say about that, Punk? That's honestly what I was thinking. Great idea. Speaking of colors, I like your new scheme. Lol, hey, thanks. Alright, what you got to say? How's my summer going? My summer's going pretty awesome. It's been awesome. I'm still in springtime here, but in the game it is summer, apparently. That's swell. What have you been up to? Video games. A whole lot of video games. Man, I remember when Oblivion came out, I basically had, like, awesome sauce. That's what they said. I basically had one of my friends staying over at my house for, like, weeks and weeks at a time. And we would wake up, turn on Oblivion, one of us would start playing, the other would watch, and we would just continue that all the way until, like, midnight or something. Or beyond. And we just did all sorts of ridiculous shit. I remember in Oblivion, you could actually make your own spells and we would just always be making spells that would drain, like, our whole mana reserve. And, you know, our characters were so OP at the time that, like, our mana reserve was, like, near endless, but, like, we would have, like, a touch spell. Touch? I'm getting so sidetracked. Anyway, we're gonna get away from that. Comment down below if you have fond memories of Oblivion or any of the other Elder Scrolls. I can't believe we go back to school in a month. Yeah. So we're actually going back to high school. I'm gonna go with, school's okay. High school's okay. Sometimes. And that's why we know it's a new character, because in the previous game we were in college. This character is a new Xander, a new Xandierious. They're in high school, and we have a new Emily. So, Emily can be anyone or any... Yeah, you get it. Yeah, it can be, like our history class last year. I actually kind of really hate history. But, I had a really good teacher one of the times. Alright, Mr. B is the best. The best teacher. Yeah, I had a history class. It was like American history or something like that. And I had this one teacher and I just didn't click with them. And it was miserable. And then like after like a month or two, I transferred to another history class. And me and him butted heads for a while. And then all of a sudden, just one day it clicked and we're like best buds. And it was like one of the few history classes in my life that I actually learned stuff. And I actually kind of cared about it. It's not that I just hate on history, it's just I'm not good with it. I don't know, just I don't know if it's the way it's taught or the way it's structured or if I just don't have a lot of interest. I'm not sure. I know, funny how we never really talked before that. You still have to hang out with me and my friends sometimes. Definitely, bruh. That'd be awesome. Lots of awesome and awesome sauce in this chat today. Got any big plans for the rest of the summer? More video games. Some more video games. How about you? How are you doing, Punk Forever? Me and my friends are driving up to Warp Tour on Saturday. Oh, Warp Tour. I've never been to a Warp Tour, but I know that they're big. Are you going to mosh? Yeah, fucking rock out in that mosh pit, bruh. Do it! I wonder what bands were playing in Warp Tour back in 2006. Hell yes, I love punk rock shows. What's your favorite kind of music? Now, unfortunately, I don't have my favorite kind of music representative here. It would probably be metal or industrial, something like that. So I'm just going to go with punk rock because that is the closest that they have. Definitely punk rock. Evelyn will remember that. Yo, you're my new best friend. Thanks, Evelyn. I can't wait to see Census Fail. Do you know them? Maybe? I've heard of the band, but I don't think I really know them. I might recognize a few songs. Try this one. We're getting a YouTube link here. YouTube. So if we go to it, and here's the website. As you can see, everything's all lovely and pixelated. And you can see where I've clicked before because 9 Inch Nails is fucking bae. 9 Inch Nails is the best fucking band. They are my favorite band. My god. And I am so happy that they're here in this game in some way. I love 9 Inch Nails. Now, I love the top comment here. I don't know which, but one of the Trents looks a bit like Severus Snape. And I have to agree so much. Trent Reznor, the lead singer of 9 Inch Nails and basically the creative mastermind behind it, looks so much like Severus Snape. It's ridiculous. They should have had him grow out his hair or wear a wig or something and should have had him do Severus Snape in Harry Potter. That would have been freaking epic. Alright, well, I shouldn't play too much of any of this. I don't want to get copyrighted. If I play too much 9 Inch Nails, I'll probably get banned in Germany because it's, you know, it just sucks like that. Alright, back to the game. Enough nostalgia there. I did listen to that song. We are now caught up to where I was before, and I liked it. I liked that song. So I'm just gonna go with This Is Great. They're great. I like 9 Inch Nails better, though. Yes, you're the best. It's official. Aw, thanks, Evelyn. It's my favorite song written by them. I've got the lyrics in my buddy info. Speaking of infos, I don't think I've looked at yours. Wait. No, don't look. I I don't like how I set up my buddy info because I don't get any of the references. I'm not in Arctic Monkeys. Alright, well, I get V for Vendetta. I love V for Vendetta. And then We See What We Want just seems like something vague that I would have said back in high school. So we'll go with that. Arctic Monkeys, they're okay. Man, I don't know where my friends are. They were supposed to pick me up in like half an hour ago. How about you call them? Get your, good old Nokia indestructible rock potato and call them up. Yeah, I might. We're supposed to go to my friend's house and party. Parents not around? You pesky kids. From what I remember from the first game is, they really like to go to parties a lot. Nah, they are. They're just like super chill. I should probably start getting some stuff together. Not coming back tonight then? What are you up to, Missy? I don't know. I might stay over Jackie's. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, I should bring a movie. Want to help me pick? Yes, please. I don't know movies very well. Please don't ask. Please don't pry. You will get outraged. Final Destination 3 or The Descent? Well, I've never seen either of those, but I know enough about them from the trailers. Final Destination 3 just looks I mean, they both look terrible. I'm not a huge fan of the horror genre, and I don't know. I don't hate on that necessarily. It's just they're not my thing. I don't like how I can like usually pick the story apart. But I do remember when The Descent was previewing and playing and stuff. I was actually kind of interested in seeing that. Obviously, The Descent, that movie is incredible. Yeah, it looked pretty cool. And it made me not want to go into caves or mines. I know, right? That movie creeps me out. Just don't go spelunking and you'll be fine. Yeah. Oh, that movie, just the trailers kind of creeped me out for caves for a bit. Speaking of caves, I think the only cave I've been in is Ape Cave here in Washington. It's like the longest lava tube, at least in our country. Well, yeah, I'm never gonna do that. What movies are your favorite? Back in high school, I was a huge fan of comedy, and especially Adam Sandler. Up until, I think, Click, I'd seen every movie of his except for Punch Drunk Love and Little Nicky. I loved Adam Sandler, and his movies was the shit back then. That was cutting edge comedy. I loved how it was all original movies, and I loved Adam Sandler. His career nowadays is if you see his name, don't watch the movie because it's probably bad, like Pixels. I guess horror is definitely mine. Yeah, I figured. I guess I'll just go with those are okay. Yeah, some of those are okay. I have seen some good horror movies. I'm trying to think of what ones might be good. I definitely didn't like Saw, though. That wasn't even really horror. Anyway, I'll just be sitting here thinking forever what horror movies I liked. I liked some weird ones that were kind of like not mainstream thing. I don't know. Hey, I just got a text. They'll be here soon. Nice. What'd they say? Just gonna get my good old-fashioned Emily's Away pry bar here and just pry my way in and see what they're saying. Oh, we got Emmers 35 on. Hey, Xander. Hey, Emily. How's it going? And so the game begins. What's up? Talking to people. Just talking to people. You? Let's move my mouse. Oh, cool. I can switch between tabs with the tab key. That's nice. All right, who am I with? Emily? All right. We need to talk to Punk. Sorry, just texting them back. Just that they're late because Steve had to go get alcohol. Do I know him? I don't think I know Steve. I don't know anyone! I've been thrown into this universe. Talking to people too. So did you do anything fun today? I'm talking to Emily now. Oh, just some video games. Just played some video games like all day. Yes, buddy! Playing that fucking Oblivion like a fucking boss. Alright. What you got to say, Evelyn? Maybe. Steve Myers? He graduated last year. He's only 20, but he's got a fake ID. Graduated at 20 last year? Well, I guess last year he could have been 19, but... No, I guess if your birthday lines up the right way, you can be 19 graduating high school. Alright, well, I bet that's handy. Alright, let's go with how did he get one. Let's continue with the pry bar method here. Oh, wow, how did he get it? Did you say anything, Emily? Ah, cool beans. I played games like all morning too. Oh, yes. I didn't know you played games. should have played together. Speaking of should have played together, even though like, what'd you play? That was also why I wanted to know. Even though Oblivion was one player, we would just trade back and forth all day. We'd have our own characters, and it just, I don't know, we just kind of like sat there and enjoyed watching the other one play. It was sort of like what I'm doing on YouTube, just in real life, and I don't know, it was just awesome. And we'd like commentate on each other's games, and just, it was so much fun. Alright, how did he get the fake ID? He's got a Connect if you want one. I'll give him your screen name. Wow, they ended up with a lot. I see some drunk texts in my future. Oh boy. You could see the future? What do they say? That would totally be something I say. Emily said something. Sims 2? Oh, I love The Sims 2! Oh my gosh. At the time, my best friend got The Sims 2. And, oh god. Alright. I'll go with, hey, me too. I almost picked that Sims 2 buddy icon. No, I did not. Oblivion took that by a long shot. Let me just clear that up right now. Alright, so anyway, my best friend got me into Sims 2. He played it, showed me it. I was like, oh, that's awesome, because I love creating things. That's my biggest thing. I would just create whole Sims worlds and like make crazy architecture. And then I'd play the game and try and get my characters rich enough to move into like my mega mansions and stuff. And like, I got my first girlfriend at the time totally addicted to that game, and we just switched back and forth playing it, and it's just funny as hell. I remember in her game, she did more like role-playing stuff, so she had a couple of Sims where it was like me and her, and I remember in her game, my Sim was using the oven, and he caught himself on fire, and I died. Why? Why? I'm not that bad at cooking, despite what Carmela might say. What does the future say? You'll see. I'm pretty sure summer's headed your way. This weekend should be fun, but my friends are ditching me next weekend. Aw, that sucks. What? Why are they ditching you? Evelyn, you're like the coolest. Oh, except for, you know, Emily has the game named after her, so I think things are gonna kind of morph towards Emily's perspective. Although, I have to say, with this game, it's going to be more about the choices affecting the endings, rather, where in the first game, it was, you had choices that kind of shaped things, but it all converged on one ending. So, we'll see how this ends, and I might do a couple more videos just to see, or not a couple more videos, probably one video, to see a couple other endings. Let me know if you're interested in that. I might not do that. I might. Who knows? It's all up for grabs. Almost picked the Sims 2 buddy icon. Really? I'm just a sucker for any RPG-ish game. What games are your favorite? Speaking of RPG, I know I missed out on Final Fantasy VII. Heard Final Fantasy VIII was good. I played about half of 10, maybe? And then I had to return it to my friend because they were moving. But I loved Final Fantasy IX. And I love Freya Crescent. She was my favorite. Let's see. Back in high school, I think my favorite was, still my favorite is first-person shooter. I really like first-person shooters. My first-person shooter I ever got was Time Splitters Future Perfect. My god, that game was amazing. My same friend who'd come over and spend like weeks at a time, we got into Time Splitters so hard, and we would make also, I loved the map creator in that. Oh my god. And I hear that they might be making a new Time Splitters, or at least a remaster. I'm not sure. But I love the map creator, and I would make all sorts of custom games. One of our favorite was Monkey Wars. We would play as the regular monkeys on the Arctic map that was big and open. And each monkey faction, so there's the monkey, the cyborg monkey, the zombie monkey, and the ninja monkeys. So the regular monkeys, us, would have the disadvantage of the flare guns. The ninja monkeys would have the best with like a fast shooting auto rifle. I forget what the other two had, but we got so goddamn good with the flare guns. We memorized their weird spirally pattern, how they shot, and we would just fucking snipe people with those snare guns. It was insanity, dude. That game was so much fun. I cannot stress that. The graphics probably look like dog shit nowadays. But I had all the characters unlocked, 100% everything, even the challenges. Oh, I love Time Splitters Future Perfect. I tried playing Time Splitters 2, couldn't really get into it as much, mainly because I had a lot of trouble with the Tokyo mission. Alright, your friends are ditching you. Yeah, they're going on a road trip and my mom won't let me go. I need plans. How about you come hang out with me? Come on, Ev. We can listen to punk music, not punk music, and maybe I'll show you some Nine Inch Nails, show you some good shit. Do you want to hang out? Maybe go see a movie? Oh, go see a movie. Like Counter-Strike. I'm really bad at those. I've never played Counter-Strike, and I don't think that'd be my kind of things. I don't really like shooters based in realism. I don't hate on it. It's just, Deja vu, I've just been in this place before. What is up with that? That's a funny little bug. Alright. Well, yeah, lol, they take some getting used to. Alright, Punk, what do you gotta say? Yeah, maybe hang out just like us? Yeah. Am I making a bad choice? Yeah, just us. Sure. Fucking roll with it. I'm in high school. I would say, oh, I changed my choice. They left that kind of thing in. Whatever you want. Ah, you forced me down a route I didn't want to go. I would totally say, yeah, just us. And my innocent high school brain would just be, it would be just like that. It wouldn't be any other mixed messages. I was a very dense person, dense as a black hole. I'm very straightforward. Most of the time, and even still, most of the time when I say stuff, there's no deeper meaning. It's really just what's on the surface, okay? So don't read into it too much. By the way, I am sorry if I'm rambling too much and reminiscing too much in this game, but it's just, this game just brings back so many memories. High school and college were like some of my favorite years, and it's so hard not to get lost on tangents here. FPSs take some getting used to. I'll try again at some point. So that was my morning. Then I just hung out at Jeff's house. Uh-oh. Jeff, Emily, you're supposed to be my girlfriend! I'm already hitting on Evelyn. You're supposed to be mine! Get this right. Let's not have a repeat of last game. Who's that? Your boyfriend? What we got going on here? Alright. Yeah, whatever you want. I don't know. I'm not really into the same movies, right? But we could go get a group together and do something else, maybe. Sounds good. Alright, Emily. Yeah, it got super boring, though, so I left. Oh my god. I would totally just say, that sucks. I'm sorry, what happened? Oh, good. I'm glad that they're kind of combining some of the choices. That's something that the first game didn't do. Because, like, I would want to choose two things. Alright. Just finished packing. I'm gonna head out. Inebriated text incoming. Deuces. I should say deuces more often. That's awesome. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, bye, Punk. Alright, Emily. What you got? Alright, sucks. What happened? It's alright. He was just doing his own thing the whole time, whatever. I'd rather be home talking to people anyways. People like me! Hey! Yeah, that's how it goes, Emily. Come on, you're supposed to be my girlfriend! Oh, I was thinking the other day. What were you thinking, Emily? It's pretty crazy how our group of friends has stayed together, like, all of high school. I'm not sure which one to go through. Don't ask me how or I know. Like, okay. Any group of friends, you always got, like, the ones that fill certain roles. You always do. And you always got the one that never fucking gets along with anyone. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna go with I know. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty chill. Pretty cool. You wanna bang? I mean, what? Alright. I wonder if senior year is going to change that. I don't think so. Normally when you got a niche group of friends in high school, it doesn't really change. You might change who you kind of hang out with for the most part, but I don't know. It didn't seem like, from my high school experience, it really changed who people hung out with, unless they graduated. Yeah, I don't know. People have already started to act differently. Let's just stay friends, okay? What? You're already friend zoning me and we're in chapter 1? You're supposed to be my girlfriend! I mean, you know, of course. We'll stay friends. We'll stay friends, Emily. Good, it would suck to lose you. You know, she does have a good point. Hey, do you know the band Snow Patrol? Whoa, I'm having flashbacks to the first game. No, I still don't know them. I'm just gonna go with the honest truth this time. I'm not gonna look them up with the browser and pretend. So, no, I don't think I know them. And you're probably gonna send me a YouTube link. Listen to this song, it's my favorite. YouTube. All right, let's go to this shit. I'm gonna have to open your eyes. Is this a good one? I don't know. Oh no, Drive for 25. That song reminds me of the good old days of my life. It sucks now. No, I'm sorry, Drive. Okay, is anything gonna happen with this song? All right, I think that's enough of that. It's okay. Yeah. I'll be honest. You friend-zoned me already, Emily. It's just okay. Maybe a little slow. I very much agree with that. And I don't know. It was, I don't know. I guess it is. Not all their songs are like that. I want to see them live so bad, but like, no bands ever play around here. Yeah, that's so true. That is so true where I lived back in the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont, aka East Bumfuck Nowhere, and I mean that legitimately. I fucking love Vermont though, don't get me wrong, but don't get me started. I'm gonna go on a tangent here. Oh my god. All right. Oh yeah, it's like the punk music festival, right? Do you know anyone who goes to those? Yeah, some friends. I know. Oh, the Warped Tour, right? Yeah, Evelyn's going. Oh, what happened to Kelbell's here? Birthday party of this weekend. Million feelings, 1,000 thoughts, 100 memories. All for that one boy. Oh, give me a summer to remember. Oh, heart emoji. Oh. I just spit everywhere. Why do I have to pick between alternative punk rock and hip hop? Are they grouping 9 Inch Nails in with alternative? I don't think I know anyone that's going. What's your favorite kind of music? My favorite is punk rock. I said it before and I'm gonna stick with it. Punk rock, I guess. What's yours? Emily will remember that. Good, because Evelyn's remembering it too. And she said, I am the best, and you friend-zoned me, so fuck you, Emily. Oh, cool beans. I guess mine would be alternative. You'll have to send me some punk rock songs sometime. Yeah, of course. I was all about sharing my music in high school. I would burn, like, mix CDs that were, like, hot fucking fire, bro. I would burn so many CDs for my friends. You probably got sick of me for that. And it was probably really weird, but I just randomly, I'd be like, oh, I made you this CD. And yeah, that was me. I was everyone's little, weird little DJ in high school. Hey, you finally set up your buddy info. Arctic Monkey lyrics. They're in my info too. I don't really know what to say because I didn't like how I could set up my buddy info. I guess I'll say, oh, you know it. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Arctic Monkeys. They're not even out with their song that I recognize yet. So you're like my favorite person now. Oh, I'm your favorite person now. Really? After friend zoning me? Oh, cool. Let's do an emoji because I'm... Wait. Oh, awesome. XD. I love the XD emoji. Although I would always capitalize the X. Why are people like... It sounds like people are leaving, but I haven't even seen them online. Current mood. YouTube. What is your current mood, buddy? I don't know this song or this band. I like the sounds a lot. Yeah, and you can see all the memes back then here in the sidebars. You got the Sneezing Panda, Evolution of Dance, Numa Numa, The Landlord. You can even see I've clicked on some of these. I clicked on Numa Numa before. Don't say I didn't. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, you Numa Numa it. What the fuck am I even saying? Alright, who is this guy? Oh, your old boyfriend, Emily. Maybe you should get back with him like you did in the last game. I'm okay. I'm okay with getting friend-zoned. It happens. Shut up. Quick, I need your help coming up with a good excuse. For what? Quick! I went and took a sidetrack down YouTube lane, so sorry for the not quick reply. Jeff wants us to hang out with his friends this weekend, but I really don't want to. Do you not like his friends or something? I don't know. After I broke up with my 2 exes, I never hung out with them again. Granted, no, I hung out with one of them. It was really weird. That was really weird. That was a weird experience. I don't recommend it. I really don't. It's weird. No, nothing like that. Hanging out with them just means sitting around getting drunk. And I don't really drink, so... I don't know. I'll admit, does not sound fun. Like I said, I was not a partier in high school. Not really a drinker. Still not really a drinker. Despite some of the YouTube videos I have up. Do you drink, Xander? I never drink. I don't know if that means... I don't know. I I hope this game doesn't really force me into the drinking thing, because that's kind of like out of my niche. Even nowadays, it's like, I don't know. Cool beans. We're in the same boat. Why don't you drink? Not really, because it's unhealthy. I guess I'll just go with the I just don't like the taste. That was definitely what I said a lot in high school. Same here. Beer is the worst. I thought it was all terrible. Like, I remember I tried like a sip of champagne at my mom's wedding, and like I ran to the nearest sink and just washed my mouth out for so long. It just tasted so bad. So I just panicked and said I already had plans. Sweet. The old scheduling conflict. Yes. Very nice. Now I just need to find some plans for tomorrow. Huh, should I say the didn't we have? No, Emily, fuck you, Emily. Lol, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Bitch!
That's what you get for not going out with me, you fucking bitch!
I mean, maybe I could... sorry, just thinking out loud. I'll figure it out. You always do. See, this is already unlike me, especially for high school. I wouldn't really be this, this passive kind of sending messages in my messages if you read between the lines, but you already friend-zoned me, bitch, so that's what you get. Hey, thanks. Oh, wow, it's getting kind of late, huh?
No, it's not! I will play Oblivion until the sun dies.
Oh, now I need to play Oblivion. Let me know if you want to see a Let's Play of Oblivion. I'll try to set up my Xbox 360 to this thing and maybe do a Let's Play if you want. I have some crazy characters. I have one that can survive the fall off of the highest point in the game, which I believe is the wizard tower in that house you inherit from one of the DLCs. It's not for me, won't last much longer. Okay, fine. Go ahead and leave. Bye, Emily. Get out of here. Sorry, my bed is calling my name. See ya. No need to talk to you anymore. Bye. Achievement unlocked, summer of 06. So I have to press this lower button to sign out. And with that, that has been the first chapter of Emily is Away. Looks like we have a 5-chapter game again. And we have the buddy icon gallery. Nice. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, a lot of this is months in 2007. Interesting. So instead of skipping a whole year between chapters, we're only skipping like 3-4 months at a time. That's actually, I like that change a lot. Because before it was really weird how you just go like a whole year and it's like you had to talk with them to figure out what happened the previous year, and I felt like there wasn't. I love what they've done with this game. This one is not free like the first one was, but I am already loving it. I make videos every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday, and thank you all so much for watching. I hope you join me in part 2 of Emily is Away. Let me know what you're thinking of this game so far. I'm loving it. And as always, I will see you on the flip side. Bye!